For number 30, we're given this pair of parametric equations, and we're asked to eliminate the parameter to obtain an equation in x and y. So let's take a look at it. T, which is the parameter, takes on every possible value from minus infinity to positive infinity. So y, which is 3t, it means that y is also going to take every possible value from minus infinity to positive infinity, because it's just 3 times whatever t is. So there's no restriction on y. There isn't a square root, there isn't a division which would make it undefined at some point. Y can also take every possible value from infinity to negative infinity, because it's just a multiple of t. So what that means here, let's plot it in, is that y is going to take every possible value. So y is going to go from positive infinity to negative infinity because t does as well. However, x is going to be fixed. So x does not depend on the parameter t. So let me label that in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we're at the point x is equal to 5, what that means is that we have the point 5 and then y, so let's see, y, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, and so on. So y can be the value 1, y can be the value pi, which would be somewhere up here, y could be, I don't know, minus 10. So y could take on all these possible values, but because x is fixed, it's going to be constrained, right? It can't move left or right. So we can see that our curve looks like this, where if you would make a table of values, you can see that you can get any value of y that you want, but you would stay fixed at x is equal to 5. So if you would describe this curve here, the equation of this line is just x is equal to 5, because this is a sufficient restriction to describe the curve. So this is the vertical line. Oops, let me rewrite this. The vertical line x is equal to 5 with x-intercept. It goes to this point here, the x-intercept, which is the point 5, 0, this one right here. Actually, maybe I should label that with a different color. This is the point 5, 0. So with x-intercept 5, 0. And this is sufficient for us to describe the entire curve. We don't need the parameter. So just to say that the vertical line x is equal to 5, we've already eliminated t, because t doesn't play a part into how this graph is going to look like. So we have described the curve and we have eliminated the parameter. So that's it for problem number 30.